issa l-Ġermanja, l-Belġium, kulħadd jaffeċ u jlabla. That's why the imperium. It's a very simple idea. One voice, one army, one police, one people, divided into regions and peoples, each with his own customs. That is the brilliancy of Imperium Europa li ħarġet minn Malta dik l-idea. Anyway, dawk li qegħdin hawnhekk, mhux hawnhekk, Malta, li qegħdin il-Belġium, they will be made to leave, that's all. They will be made to leave. They've got their own countries, huge countries, rich countries. The Arabs are no problem to us at all. They are the wrong enemy. The Arabs are not our enemies, Ya Hasra. Now when we'll have the Imperium with our food producing capacity, we will come to an agreement with their mullahs, with their religious leaders, and we tell them, you tell them, l-Arab kolla, l-Musulmani kolla, illi minnu Musulman fl-Europa, kollu jmur lura, u naqqa l-Europa. La religione è così importante per loro, they will heed that advice. They will pack their bags and leave, because their mullahs would have ordered them. You know, their religion is so strong. It's a masculine religion, harsh, fit for the desert, you see. It's a harsh religion. Maschile, mux femminile bħal dana. Soft. So it's no problem. The Arabs are no problem. Because otherwise we will starve them. The Arabs have no food growing areas at all. We say, you tell them, oh, we stop your food. We give them food, they give us oil. That's all. As simple as that. The Arabs are not our problem. The enemies, those who made us fight the Arabs. Now, the minoranza, those mischief makers, do that. Why should we? Why should we? We take their oil, we barter it. That's all. The Arabs are not a problem. So, with the Arabs gone, then there will be the Africans. The Africans have a vast continent. I've been to Africa, from Cape Agalas down there to all over the Zambezi. It's a huge place. They're rich in everything, food growing. Well, they go there and live. And that's it. Kulħadd ikun jgħix fil-parti tal-pjaneta tiegħu, the Chinese and the Japanese. They will have to fight because the Japanese are a predatory people, precoci, imperial, so they will attack China. They have to because they will starve the Japanese. They will starve. They are a small island, volcanic. They have no food growing area, the Japanese, and will cut off food to the Japanese. But they grow within 15 days in Japan. They kollhom jiġieldu ma' Ċiniżi. Of course, we'll let them get on with it, of course. That's all, that walking walk, and you get it, and that's it. Ulara, we barter our food for oil with them. And the Arabs, all Arabs will go back if their religious leaders, Once more, don't mistake the Arabs. They are not the cause, they are the effect. Afghanistan is the effect. Iraq is the effect. Those are the effect. We are suffering years and years, 60 years of a misdirected policy, backing up a bended little country against all that richness, all that oil. We're backing the wrong country, that's why. Because that country controls our governments everywhere and our media. That is the problem, not the Arabs.
What is the problem? What is the cause?
Well, the cause is that minority, the minister nsemmihom, please some imagination, li kontrollaw il-media u l-gvernijiet tagħna. Kullu kien l-Ingilterra għandek il-Jack Straw foreign minister, he's not exactly British, is he? Stravinsky, u ma nafx.
L-ewwel ngħid fuq il-ħaġa ta' klandestina għandek raġun għax-xaw iżejjed, iżejjed iżejjed. Imma jisu ħanajda fuq is-suwed personalment. Inti tajt li inti naħseb li inti tajt li jekk niġu għaw ħambidlu l-kultura tagħkom li vera importanti għalikom nammettiju vera tajba. Imma jintu għal-intaw u jien nara ħafna swet, ovvjament jien niswet. Imma ħanajdlek jekk jiġu s-swet, u ma jġibux il-kultura tagħhom, u ma jżommu l-kultura tagħhom għaddaj. Aħna ħanajdlek. I'll say it in English, we just get used to your culture because you don't have any choice. We just have to get used to your culture, so I don't see what's wrong with like people coming here in a fair way, not illegally. Like illegally it's unfair. That's all I want to ask.
Fair question. Fair question to ask. If one is here legally, according to present laws, one can stay here so long as he abides by the laws. This is the present situation here. Okay? To my movement, Imperium Europa, it's not good. It's not a good arrangement. We will change it. We don't want that. For the simple reason, nothing personal, nothing. I'll tell you why. Because genetics in our world, us, Imperium Europa, genetics is primary. It's above culture. Genetics, any farmer will tell you that you don't mix certain strains. Do you get me? It's genetics. Genetics, nature's law. Nature's law. Why should we go against nature's law? This is not now. These governments don't accept this reasoning, but that's why I'm here, to express my views, you see? I'm liberty too. I can express my views, isn't it? Right. Now, when we are in power, not in Malta, all over Europe, we'll say no, we don't want this, each to his own. If genetically you are Chinese, you go to China. If genetically you are Mexican, you go to Mexico. If genetically you are African, you've got a vast continent, Africa. We will remain friends, we will trade with each other by all means. But we don't, because genetics to us, genetica, è molto importante. That's what we are, millions. Why? Cassius Clay was black. He said, I never marry a white woman. Why should I? A sparrow does not mate with a finch. This is Cassius Clay. This is Farrakhan of the black movement in America. They're right. FIFA, they get on very well with the right-wing people in America, Farrakhan and all that. Cassius Clay said it on TV before they shut him up. He said, why should I marry a white woman? I'm black, it's a black woman. He's right. And quotes the Bible and whatnot, you know, the Old Testament. They will lord over everybody. Just one.
I'm sorry to bust your bubble, but like you say we're coming into your country, like you came first in a way. I'm not saying it like in a harsh way, because like